I'll never forget the day it started. I was 17, sitting in my bedroom, staring blankly at the wall as I often did after my parents' divorce. The house felt empty, a hollow shell of what it once was. My mom had left, and my dad was working double shifts to make ends meet. I was alone, and the silence was deafening. That's when I heard it. A whisper, faint, but unmistakable. I'm here. At first, I thought it was just the wind or my imagination. But the voice grew louder, more insistent. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I tried to ignore it, to distract myself with TV or video games. But the voice only grew stronger. It started to make me feel off, anxious, irritable, like I was crawling out of my skin. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I was convinced I was losing my mind. Then, the nightmares started. Dark, twisted visions that left me gasping for air. I'd see myself standing in a desolate landscape, surrounded by twisted, gnarled trees that seemed to reach out to me like skeletal fingers. I'd see eyes, glowing eyes, watching me from the shadows. I knew then that I was in trouble. I tried to talk to my dad, but he just thought I was stressed, that I needed to toughen up. But I knew what I was feeling. I was being pulled, slowly, into some kind of abyss. One night, I woke up to find myself standing in the kitchen, staring at the refrigerator. I had no memory of getting out of bed, no idea what I was doing there. But as I looked at my reflection in the window, I saw something that made my blood run cold. My eyes were black, not just the pupils, but the entire iris. I stumbled backward, tripping over my own feet. As I fell, I felt something, a presence, a force, that seemed to be unfolding inside me like a dark, twisted flower. It was then that I knew I was possessed. The voice in my head, the nightmares, the feeling of being watched. It all made sense. I was a vessel, a host, for some kind of malevolent entity. I tried to fight it, to resist, but it was too late. The demon, or whatever it was, had taken hold. I'm writing this now, trying to make sense of it all, but I can feel it stirring inside me. The words are getting harder to type, my fingers moving on their own. I'm scared, so scared, because I know I'm not in control. The demon is, and soon, it will be all that's left. I can feel it, rising up, taking over. Oh God, it's happening. The words are blurring. My vision is fading. I'm gone.